Hello everyone, we're back with some more Fate Grand Order. When we last left off, we are gearing up for the climax now. We just built like a base, I think here again? I thought the base was already there. No, the base was here. Okay. And now we're heading back to the shadow border to fix it. Well, at least hand over the material so Da Vinci can fix it. Yeah, we got Billy the Kid with us. For some reason. Oh wait, hold on. Salter, I thought he said Saber best girl. I was like, I can appreciate that. Saber Alter, she's still good, but just, you know, the OG Saber, she's something else. I guess admin works here. Wait, does this give Buster up? I forget what craft essences do. Yeah, it does. Okay. When in doubt, go Golden Sumo. So I have another. Wait, what's this one? Create an MP. That sounds perfect for him. Yeah. Okay, so it's probably a filler fight. No longer of the lightning. Oh, and then you actually read the chapter name before that. Huh. Well, I think lightning. I think Ivan the Terrible. Has it been said he has lightning powers? Yeah, it has. In the beginning. We don't seem to be moving as quickly as usual. Versus all the materials the golems are carrying. Oh no. Of course we run into a host of demonic beasts now. Let's take care of them quickly, master. Okay, sure. Filler fight. I'm expecting a lot of them. At this point they're just padding for time so they can... How many do you think it's gonna be? 4? I mean, I give it 2. Maybe 3 and a 0 AP. We'll see. But yeah, so a couple things have to happen. So, we know Musashi shows up. That's in the commercial. That's gotta happen. Oh, I actually do know another character shows up in Anastasia. We fight Ivan. We fight Anastasia again. And then, oh, there's that, but we don't actually know that yet, so I won't say that. It's something we do in every last belt. So I mean, Musashi will be showing up. It's got to be pretty soon, right? Unless she just shows up for the climax, like the very last fight. Like after the Ivan battle, you're like, oh, we beat him. That she shows up to get the final kill and steal all the gold. Yeah, I want to put it past you. Yeah, so I mean, I imagine Musashi will be showing up in the next like 3 chapters, I'd say. And because I don't think she'll be doing that. I think she'll show up, be properly introduced, and have a little bit of time to, you know, be Musashi. Be like, huh, you can't see the sky here. That sucks. Yeah, and then, I mean, Ivan. I imagine it won't just be one battle against him, right? I imagine there's gonna be at least 2 or 3. The 22 will probably just be 0 AP, right? So, let's say we fight Ivan in 21. Anastasia somewhere in there. And I'm trying to piece it. I don't know, it's tough. Anyway, we're close to the end though. I am lagging. Let's go and give one of these. I don't think Merlin will be able to finish this guy. Maybe it's because I have Merlin and Edmund out. They both have, you know, recent animations. Oh, no, it looks like because the crit will kill him. Good work, Merlin. You know what game I started playing again recently? RuneScape. Like, I've been on and off on the 2007 series past few years with a friend of mine. He wanted to play them together. I was like, oh heck yeah, because he's never played RuneScape. So I showed him all the ropes. But no, I've been playing RuneScape 3. That's like the current version. Like, Is it bad? But I'm having fun with it. They added a new skill, which I've been having, you know, it's very AFK. But it's pretty cool. The last time I played was like 4 years ago, I think. So I'm catching up on a lot of content. I probably won't keep playing. Like, I bought membership with in-game money. And I've already made enough to buy more membership if I wanted to, just not sure if I will. We'll see. But even if it's just for 2 weeks, it's fun to revisit it. I mean, RuneScape is a very large part of my childhood. That was like my main game growing up. Played it from like 2007 or 8 to... I think that, well, that's tough to say. My largest break from it, aside from the one I just had, which was like for like 4 years, was like in the early 2012 to like early 2013 probably. So for like a full year or so. 2011, I say, is when the game began to decline. A lot of people say it was one update that did it. Well, there's 2 things people hate. They added microtransactions, which, yeah, reasonably, I agree with. Those suck. They also changed how the combat works in the game, which I am okay with. Before, RuneScape was like, you click on an enemy, and then you fight, and you can eat food if you need to, and that's it. Now it's, you know, kind of like MMO combat, you have abilities and stuff. At launch, I don't think it was too well incorporated, but now I think it's perfectly fine. Like, they added a mode that, like an option that mostly automates it, so you don't have to constantly pressing like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you have to keep an eye on it, but... Hey, my phone crashed? I'm assuming there wasn't post-battle dialogue there. Yeah, another failure fight, from the looks of it. Just because, you know, it's a, just not a real tile, it's a fake one. They're just making your journey back. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, I'm fine with reflecting that with, oh, no, not even any dialogue? Okay. Couldn't even bother to make a VC around and say, oh, a battle, watch out! Okay. I like it when games reflect the story with the gameplay, so I mean, this is a basic way of doing it. And also a basic way to make the singularity feel longer than it is. But it's already been pretty long, like, what video is this? Like, ooh, 14? Considering we still have the climax, which, come on, the word count for that is, like, those chapters have got to be long. It's already about the length of Shimosa, or Shinjuku. Well, not Shimosa, no. Shimosa was just very long. Like, that's part of why it's so bad. Just, there's 2 reasons I hate Shimosa. One, nothing happened. Well, that's... Everything in Shimosa could have been summed up a lot quicker. Like, most of the arcs had no depth to them. They just could have existed. They could have all been in one chapter and nothing would have changed. You get what I mean. I feel like I'm not phrasing this right, but still. I will not stop talking about how much I hate Shimosa. Until the next Ruby season comes out, that's what I'm gonna do. When's that supposed to be? Like, they start like in November, I think. So Lost Belt 3 will have that to look forward to. Because that should be like early December, I think. Yeah. So what's up? I could get meta again? I mean, I've been talking about YouTube a lot lately, like, I guess? Yeah. Been recording some more Chaos Channel, but yeah, I should definitely start uploading that by the time this is up. It seems fun so far. I like the main character. He's like a more realistic version of Takumi, I guess. Like, he's still a total loser, just he's a bit more relatable, I guess. Like to any loser who, you know, thought they were better than people, he's relatable. Did I go through a base like that? Like, yeah, still in it. No. I think I really thought that way for a while. I can't really pinpoint a time when, but I think I definitely was like that for at least a little bit. Like, not to the extent he is, but that'll finish. Next time, don't use Merlin so my phone lags less. Oh, we're getting those quests done. That gives us quartz for Salieri. Go. Yeah, I looked at when I'll get my next 50-day quartz. It'll be like 5 days after the Salieri banner ends, which sucks. But luckily, the next event, which is the Journey to the West run, will be going on as the Salieri banner is. Meaning I can get the quartz from it. Like, I counted it. There's like 8 or 9. Oh, take anything. I regret spending my 5 summoning tickets on Anastasia. Like, I wouldn't be saying that if I got her, but... Another filler fight. Oh, I'm out of AP. Okay. Idle time, yeah, whatever, Mashu. I'm thinking the next one's gonna be 0 AP, so... It's like we talk about Lord. No, don't use Merlin. Like the bong. Oh yeah! I did get my first copy of 2030 though. Finally! Get someone besides Merlin. Well, I guess I could just backline him, huh? Won't like me that way. Oh well, no, switch you with. I think Nightingale's fairly off from a bond level, so just switch you out for like Mozart. no, Salieri will flip. Odds. I need to get him to 65. When does he get his strengthening? I think it's with the CCC rerun, so that should be another year. Because I remember I did both CCC events around the same time. Oh, speaking of CCC, you know, I mentioned this before actually, but the translation isn't dead supposedly, which is nice. Like, I'm happy to hear the guy's alive. I still think I'm not planning on playing it anytime soon, but hey, if you say it's not dead, you know, cool. You know, I'm surprised Fate stuff doesn't have more fan translators in it. Like, obviously I appreciate who we have, like, no doubt. Just, you know, it's a huge franchise that, well, relatively huge. Like, I know it's popular in the West, at least a little bit. You think, like, of the fan translators, there'd be more people interested in doing that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I just want a Mihoyo translation, please. I think we're actually getting a French to English translation of it. Don't quote me on that. I know there's someone working on one who isn't McJohn. Because McJohn formerly resigned from the translation. Unfortunately, because I think he did a pretty good job of it. It seemed like it. If you know it, even if it wasn't timely. But yeah, if it ever Mihoyo, if it ever gets fully translated, I'll 100% do another series on it. Back when Chapter 6 came out, I played it, but that was back with my old microphone. Like, I used my headset back then, so the audio quality is atrocious. It's the last series I actually used my headset on. I got a blue snowball tapped out. That probably sounded awful. Sorry. Then I got Chaos Head with it. That was my first one, I think. You know, that's topical since Chaos Child and all. Just get your Noble Phantasm up, Edmund. You'll show him. I got a text message. Sorry about that. I was saying that I think it's stupid that his name, like in the bottom there, is Edmund Dantes instead of the Count of Monte Cristo, just because, you know, lore-wise, that's who he is. And I guess in the English translation that'd be hard to fit in, huh? Guess maybe they just do the count, but I mean, that wouldn't really be quite the same. Can you hurry up and get your noble phantasm, Edmund? We're about to die. This should get him in, hopefully. If not, we can just use waivers to. Yeah, that didn't give us a lot. Go on, yeah, hit him. Ah, dang. Oh, waiver! Going in for the clutch. And waiver. I'm not a schmuck. I'm not gonna use you. Get amendment. Okay, yeah. I'm completely out of talking conversations. Like, I haven't been reading visual novels lately. I really need to. Like, the last time I read one just on my own was Symphonic Rain, and that's been almost a year now. Not quite, but like, you know, like 7-8 months or so. That's just too long. I need to get back into it. I have DC. I still need to finish, and I want to start reading Love Love. I don't alternative. I don't know if it's alternate or alternative. It's getting an anime actually, which I mean, never thought I'd see that. So I need to get that before I see spoilers. The only thing I know about Love Love Alternative is the chomp scene. I did actually see a picture of it fairly recently. So I went years without seeing it. I was like, oh dang it, that's the chomp scene, isn't it? I have no idea who that was, but I mean, I'm assuming it's a major character. It wasn't one that I recognized from like my 2 hours in the first Love Love. Kill the demon boar. Kill the croissant. We're gonna make bacon. You would have to kill me to use to use a noble phantasm right now. Okay, Merlin, I'll use you in your laggy animations. Okay, you happy now, Merlin? Not good. Hans is dead. Okay, who else? Come on. Come on, throw out your dead. Come on. Making us an A. Murray. You guys again. See, this is why you just bring Vlad to everything. He takes care of it, stuff. Fortunately, you know, Bontan, I don't want to waste those precious quartz points. Wait, is that a minute 9? I think he is, actually. I can't get any more quartz out of him. Oh. Until Bond 11 comes out. I mean, I still don't have one on the Japanese servers. Like, I'm close to having Anger and Vlad do it, but still a ways off. Like 200k or so? Well, I don't have 200k off Angra. I don't know how much I'm off Vlad. I think I did Angra first. Plus, I end up bringing Angra a lot more. Because you can just backline him whenever you have free space. With the Vlad, if there's, like, you know, a foreigner fight, which are very rare, but still, you can't bring him. But yeah, Angra just lives in my backline. Poor guy. Hey, I love him. Don't love him enough to use him in battle, but I love him. Oh yeah, also, I've been meaning to read Higurashi episode 6. I read 1 through 5, back when they were out. I caught up during like the 2-year wait for episode 6. And I picked it up recently on the winter sale. Don't need to read that sometime. 8 is still not out. Oh. Why are we... I guess we just dropped them off camera? Okay then. Sure. Berserker and Assassin, huh? I'll bring a caster then. Lag. Come on, phone. I've only been recording for like an hour today. I did last episode in this one. So I shouldn't even be on an hour yet, huh? Maybe I didn't like fully close out of apps before I did this. I don't know if that takes up really. I assume it takes up a little yam. How unfortunate that we're waylaid by no fewer than 3 battles on our way here. Okay, so we just leave and come back, I guess. Okay. Could have done a 0 AP for that to make it. Who cares? Taking a shine into these golems. Still prefer a real horse, mind. Of course, this easy wild rider getting up ain't half bad neither. I don't know what that means. Could make a horse-shaped golem if you like. It would take some time to put together. You know what? I think I'd like to try my hand at that. Let's stop for a bit and I'll see what I can do, shall I? Whoa there, don't worry none. Ain't gotta go out of your way for me. Let's just keep on the trail to the shadow border. I see. A pity. This is why I always get nervous around artisan servants. There's something about that one in particular that makes my hair stand on end whenever I look at him. But have you interacted with artisan servants before? Maybe you get some bad blood with your family or something. None that I can recall. Betting it's all in your head. Yep, definitely. Good, I'm picking up all of you on our radar. Okay, V.C. Brown, let's say you and I get these shadow border repairs underway. With my genius on the case, we should be done in no time. Just sit back and... So why is Billy here? I've been wanting to bring him be... Like... They've been hiding it from, like, even Podsy, so, I mean, bringing him would be... not the best idea. Although I'm assuming there's going to be a story purpose for Podsy not seeing it before. Yeah, too cold. Way too cold. Forget it. Da Vinci out. More like Da Vinci in. I suppose that body just isn't at all suited to hard work. V.C. Brown, allow me to assist in her stead. In her stead? Stead. My thanks, great detective. Shall we get a drill while we're... Yes! No need for that. You can leave the paint as it is, too. What if we made the front like a fork shape? Absolutely not. I see. Come on, make it a forklift. Come on. Welcome back, Master. Hey, Mashu. Thanks, Mosh. Of course. It looks like we'll need to set up a golem perimeter and the shadow border before we can start welding. It's going to take a while, so you should rest up in the meantime, Master. Well, there I am. So, what do you want to talk to me about, Da Vinci? Okay, let's go somewhere a little more private. Huh. I wonder what it is she wants to discuss, too. Fofo! Here you go. 1 cup of coffee. Plenty of milk and sugar. Thank you, Minier. Perfect. Thank you. Sure thing. Don't forget your mystic code keeping you safe. We're still talking about it being 100, 120 below out there. If it got damaged or stopped working, you'd freeze to death in an instant. Thanks for that. Kind of freaking me out. Oh, don't worry. That's why we're gonna tune it up and make sure it's in good shape. It doesn't look like it's damaged, but we should still give it a thorough check to make sure everything's in good working order. Just hang out here for a bit. I won't be long. Sounds great, thanks. Well, Senpai, this is your chance to rest up for a while. Why don't you take a nap in a nice, warm room? Don't have to tell me twice. Good night. Sleep well, Senpai. Okay. So glad to see you relax for the first time in a while. Are you gonna have a nightmare sequence? Would you remember something convenient for the next cutscene? Seems like it. Oh, no? Oh, yes? No. Guess that coffee's not gonna keep me up this time. Can barely keep my eyes open. Okay. Okay. Oh. Huh? What is it, Salieri? Would you mind dealing with these children? I don't do well with children. I would use up far too much magical energy to hide away my mystic code. Well, you're not a teacher of some renown? He was, actually. I think he taught Mozart's son? I believe, or... The children I taught who wished to become composers tended to be prodigies, idiots, or failures. And I have no experience with ordinary children. I tell you just to play them something on the piano, but then we do not have a piano here, do we? No, we don't. Atalanta, there's something bothering me. What is it? How much do you know? What do you mean? I promised Horsey that I would fight for proper human history. What will you do, Atalanta? Surely you've already realized just how these last spots really are. Okay, I thought he was going to go into this. And which side is, from this world's perspective, evil? Enemy attack! Enemy attack! What? Okay. Is that the rebel? No, this is the new base, right? Ah! Dead! Glory to the Tsar. All who would defy him shall be purged. Of course she's in time to save the child. Get back. Stay behind the adults. How's this happening? How did they find us? How did they manage to make their way inside? I have not even seen any Opershiniki in the surrounding area. True. You chose your hiding spot for this fortress very well indeed. Kotomine. Kirei! The only way for us to reach it would be to cut a path through a forest teeming with demonic beasts. Or go through a nice tunnel you made for us. Even were we to do so, you could simply hole up in your fortress. Commend your efforts to turn the tide of battle in your favor, however fruitless they have proved. You're Metropolitan Macarius. Yes, that's what they call me here. Fortunately for you, you have overlooked two crucial details. First, you assumed we would never go through the forest, knowing that doing so would cost us the bulk of our forces. But you forgot we can simply make more. Second, did you really believe a fortress like this could stand up to a servant? If you had an anti-fortress noble phantasm, would have seen signs of its deployment, and I knew the demonic beast force could handle any anti-personnel or anti-army noble phantasm you might throw at us. It's made up of living spirit trees of over 400 years old. They're harder than metal. They even have wills of their own. Okay, that's cool. Yes, but wood from 400-year-old spirit trees can't hope to defend against a noble phantasm with an even longer history. Speaking of which, come on out, noble phantasm bearer. Who? Oh, is it Potsy? What is that? Some sort of cave? No, it couldn't be. Oh. Who is that? Your information was invaluable, Potsy. The Tsar will be most pleased with your contributions. Do they transform Potsy into, like, a monster? You can't do it. That's illegal. You can't do that. Something doesn't seem right. I feel like she had a really bad dream. Oh, it's canon now. When we see a third person scene, it's canon. Well, arguably everything's first person. It's not like we really see monologue. Well, has Anastasia had monologue yet? I know she mostly had some. I forget. Did you have a good nap, Senpai? You look pale. Are you okay? You sure? Thank goodness. Your Mystic Coat is all ready. It did turn out to have a little damage, so Devancy repaired it when she had a spare moment. She has nothing but spare moments. Howdy, Master. Looks like the shadow border's all fixed up like new. Indeed. We've also replenished its magical energy using the lane's natural magic. We're all set on fuel as well. The shadow border should be ready to go now. Theoretically, we could make another Zero Cell excursion. For the time being, we've determined to take that option off the table. Even if we were to escape from Russia now, we'd be left aimless and directionless. Our first order of business must be to shed some light upon the mysteries here. The storm wall that envelops this world, the Tree of Emptiness, and of course, we still need to face the Cryptor, Kadak. As the sole remaining defenders of humanity, we cannot permit the Cryptors to continue to do as they please, given that they hold the keys to this whole debacle. To that end, we must capture and question him. To do that, we have no choice but to infiltrate Yaga Mazcal. Our enemy is Kadak Lupus, his servant, Grand Duchess Anastasia, and the king of this lost belt, Ivan the Terrible, who still has yet to show himself. Very well then, back to our quest. Go, enjoy your adventure in this bone-chillingly frigid world. Okay. Taking Masha with us? No? Everyone, my phone crashed there during the fade to black. So yeah, it looks like I didn't miss anything. Let's be on our way. Master? Take care of things while I'm gone. See you later. It's a death flag. Yes, master. Please stay safe. Okay, she's not coming yet. Huh? What was that cry? Oh, Shine has a purpose. Huh? What's going on? Didn't I tell you to head off for Salieri on your way back? You got word for us, boy? Oh, Shine can talk? Enemy ambush. Requesting immediate aid. Oh, Salieri's voice. An ambush, huh? That don't sound too good. Let's get a move on. Normally, I'd make high mobility golems for all of us, but it seems we don't have time for that. I'm afraid it will be a bit crowded, but I would ask that you all ride on my own golem. I'm the only one who can make it run at full speed after all. Alright, let's get to it. Here goes. Can I like hold on to a V-Saber? Can I hug a V-Saber out from behind? Exclamation point or exclamation point question mark? Nani? Whatever you do, master, don't say anything. At this speed, the sound produced from one wrong word can end up piercing your Mystic Coat's defensive spells and tearing through your skin. Oh. I can see white smoke coming from the direction of the Rebel Army stronghold. Even at full speed, I'm afraid we may be too late. Come on, let's hurry. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Oh no. We need to look for survivors. We'll do the same on our end. Let us know if you find anything. Is anyone here? Hey, anyone still kicking here? Did you hear that? Found them. Hello. Are you okay? Hold on, I'll prepare a healing scroll right away. I'm afraid there'd be no point. It'd be most difficult to rebuild his body with a healing spell now. He's been broken apart, quite methodically at that. Master, do you know any magecraft for relieving pain? I mean, I have a mystic code for it. Did it to Billy. Only you're versed in the Kabbalah art of golem creation. Know nothing in the way of healing. I'm sorry. I don't know any magecraft. But we have a mystic code. My apologies. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. It's you guys. They got us good. This kind of sounds like a Fate Stay Night song. Not sure which one. What happened to Atalanta and everyone else? The first thing I heard were the screams. So obviously Salieri's still alive, because narrative purposes. I'm not sure about Atalanta though. Like, she could have died here off screen. I know she did, but the Opushiniki showed up here before we could even sound the alarm. After that, I got knocked flying, and I don't remember anything else. I don't get it. How did this happen? Why did we have to die? No, I don't want to die. Poor dude. Master, may I say something? I sent out golems to search the stronghold. Tell me the number of dead bodies and the number of Yagu who were here before we left don't match. Had they all been killed, there would be more corpses here for us to find. And that means they probably escaped through the tunnel, right? Indeed. Over half of the rebel army is likely still alive. They must have been taken captive after they were defeated. Oh. Hold on, just give me a moment. There. Found a group of Opushiniki next to a pair of servant readings. They're closer than expected. Be on your guard. Don't tell me you're surprised. You shouldn't be. This is the Great Sar's Noble Phantasm at work. Is this key right here? It's called, or is it Potsy? Shonrinji Opushiniki, or Black Dogs, come forth into my dreams. I have no idea how to pronounce that. There are a number of noble phantasms which can be used to summon soldiers, but I doubt there are many others that can do so endlessly. It comes with a peculiar condition for its use. Ivan the Terrible must remain stationary. That voice! Father Kotomine! I'd already assumed that would be the case, but it looks like he really is one of the servants who's allied with the Tsar. Since it has been so long since we last saw each other, people of Chaldea, allow me to introduce myself again. My true name is Marcarius. As a servant, it is my job to watch over Yasha. So, like, I don't know if he's lying or if I'm just confused. I was... Okay, I was pretty sure he's Rasputin. Is he lying? Or am I just wrong? It's one of those. I knew it. You are a pseudo-servant. And I believe he's lying, just because... Like, his name's still showing up as Priest here. It's classic misdirection. So you know of others like me. Good, that spares me the trouble of explaining. This body most likely belongs to one of the participants in a Holy Grail war. Borrowed his power in order to manifest. Macarius. He was, as I recall, Ivan the Terrible's mentor. The one who molded him into the mighty Tsar, taught him of the sacred power that comes with that title, made certain he would not just be another Grand Duke like those who came before him. Yes, I see. Suppose it does make a kind of sense that you would take on that appearance of a priest. He may look like one, but he's far from a true man of the cloth. May I ask you something, Metropolitan Macarius? Anything you like. I assume you're the one who captured the rebel army. Indeed I am. We found dead children among the bodies. The Obrishaniki's doing, obviously. Obviously. So you, as a servant of God, were just willing to accept that. Accept, you say. An interesting choice of words. What choice would I have but to accept it? The Obrishoniki are the hands of the Tsar. By extension, God himself. It'd hardly make a good example if they were to show leniency. Now would it? I see. Then you're clearly not a servant of God at all, inside or outside. Oh, I don't know about that. I offered this body of mine, completely and sincerely, to God. Whatever I use it for, I'm merely fulfilling the wish I've been given. I got a question to put to you, too. You're dang well gonna give me a straight answer. Who ratted us out? That'd be Potsy. That would have been obvious to you by now. Potsy. They must have tortured it out of him. It's not his fault. Oh, I'm afraid you're mistaken there. I didn't so much as lay a finger on him. No, he simply surrendered when faced with the Tsar's supremacy, with his unbridled glory. I do wish I could let you all witness that glory for yourselves, but unfortunately the Tsar is exhausted. He's in no state to welcome visitors from another land. So I'm afraid I must kill you all here and now. Come forth, Lustfelt servant. Put these people in their proper place. Okay, who is it? I'm assuming it's that silhouette, so... Which I assume is Potsy. Oh. Kill. I'll kill you. I don't remember seeing that design before. Wait. That's Asterios. Asterios altar? I guess? Is it? I mean, he has the mask too. It's gotta be in the bull ring. Yeah, that's gotta be him. I'll kill you and eat you. Just who the heck's that? It's you. Asterios! No, it's Billy the Kid. You know him? It must have been nice growing up in a peaceful proper human history. If you're able to summon him by his throwaway name. His true name is Minotaur. He's a monster who dwells in a labyrinth and eats all who wander in. Did you think much of the rebel army had survived the attack because you didn't find enough bodies to account for them all? I'm afraid you only took about a fifth of them captive. Minotaur ate the rest. Oh, it's quite nice having such a big eater around at times like this. Keeps the corpses from rotting and becoming home to maggots. The flies in this last spot are quite vicious, you see. They cannot be otherwise, having managed to survive in this harsh climate for so long. Whenever they catch so much as a glimpse of flesh, they latch on tight and refuse to let go. I'll kill you! Okay. I don't remember this guy at all. Oh no! It's the Minotaur's Labryinth. Oh no, he's trying to separate us. Avisebron, no! Okay. Yeah, this is the same one from Okeanos. Endless death. Never-ending death. I'll kill you. I'll kill you! Here he comes, master. Okay. That's one thing I didn't see coming. I remember nothing about this fight from the Japanese servers. Like, does he have his own sprite or is it just a recolor? Let's see. And follow, come on. Oh, come on. Are there Opa Shiniki down here? I brought Ilya. I feel like Waver does more than Ilya, just with his basic attacks. Like, how much does she do here? Okay, she did about like 8-9k there per attack. That's not. That's pretty good actually. It's just the multi-hits make it look bad. Okay. What do I talk about? How about video games, huh, guys? Yeah, I love video games. Oh, I started playing Stardew Valley with my friends. Yeah, I mentioned that. I forget where I mentioned it. Shimosa? The Lost Belt? Sometime. That I picked it up during the winter sale. And I played it for like an hour by myself. A couple of days ago, I played it with some friends, and it was a lot of fun. Like, when I played it solo, I didn't really like it that much. I just did some fishing, and I was like, okay, that's cool. This sucks. But now I'm having a fun time. We have an ongoing joke that I'm gonna NTR my friend. He gave me the knowledge that he always marries Abigail. So now, even though I hate Abigail's character, I'm like, okay, I have to go out of my way to marry Abigail. Which that's good fun. Because apparently, Stardew Valley is also a dating sim. Little did we all know. Or maybe we all knew that except for me. Okay, the new Animal Crossing came out too. Like, actually, I played a little bit of Animal Crossing on the DS, but probably didn't play it the best. I had an action replay at the time. I was like, oh, there's Zelda and like Mario items. I want to get that furniture. So I did that, and I was like, oh, I want more furniture. So I just kept using an action replay, and it kind of goes against the point of it, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an Animal Crossing pro. I did actually get New Leaf on my 3DS. I got it for free from like, what's it? But I never ended up playing it. I've heard New Leaf was really good, right? Like the DS one didn't really do much for me, but I've heard New Leaf was good. Sorry about that, I cut the video. Yep, okay. This is the end of battle 2. This Waver horribly misses his attacks. Okay, yeah. Now what's left? What's he gonna look like? How big is he gonna be? Very big. Oh, subs. Okay. Wait, is my volume at? It's a little below where it should be. I didn't remember to fix that. Like, every time I record. Nah, we can't get that off. Oh, we got debuff immune, sweet. That's good for a Noble Phantasm. Let's go and use this. Okay, let's see how much this does. Even got a Buster attack to follow it up with. What was I talking about? Animal Crossing? Yeah, it looks fun, but I probably won't get it. But a game on this Switch that I probably will get though. Bravely Default 2. That looks good. I haven't played the demo, but I like Bravely Default. I never played Bravely Second, but hopefully I won't need to. Oh, is that a one hit? I think she one-shot him. Ah, nah. Almost. Dang it. I'm imagining we won't be finishing him off this chapter. It'd be very sudden to just introduce him and then we instantly kill him, right? I'm glad he has the same Noble Phantasm. Otherwise that would have hurt. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Like, I think they just kind of built off Asterios animations. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe this is totally new. And there he goes. You're dead, right? Right? Okay, okay. Whew. Are you sure? Okay. How much pound are we getting? Like 2,000? Come on. Just give me like 50,000 per battle, please. Oh, hey, yeah, we broke 2,000. Oh, that's probably because we have 2 Caldea lunchtime. So, tea time? Is it tea time or lunchtime? I don't know. But yeah, when we have a support one, we get 2,100. It's nice. Anyway, post-battle? Probably, right? Be a weird way to end the chapter. Yep. Dang it, what the heck's going on here? Feels like I'm running in place, even if I'm stuck still. Like, something's shaking my head. I hate to say it, but one more push and I'm done in. Dang it. I'm sorry, Master. I have stereos. Well, Minotaur. Ah, I knew it. I can't eat another bite. I'll save this one for tomorrow. Oh, okay. It's convenient. Crap. We're trapped in here. Remember my myth, and I'm sure hope I do. It's Theseus, right? Defeated the Minotaur and escaped by following the thread Arionde, I don't know, laid out for him in the labyrinth. But since we just got tossed in here, all surprised like, I don't see that being an option for us. That's a loud car. Hey, where's the Visebrion? Visebrion! You better not be dead. Why did you isolate me from the others? I want to make a deal with you. Hi, good dog. I see. Let me introduce myself again. My name's Kataxum Lupus. I know who you are, and I know what you've accomplished. You're a Visebrion, the greatest golem master who ever lived. I have the utmost respect for you. Oh. I also know what it is you desire. A Visebrion would never betray us. Are you my master and the others safe? I can assure you that they are. At least for the duration of this conversation. If nothing else, I'll make sure that the monster takes his leave. Oh, so it wasn't just community damning, it was Kirei. Alright then, I'll hear you out. Tell me then, what is it I desire? I not only know what it is, I can also make it a reality. Looks like we've been separated. Did we just get lost? I know just about it in here, I'd bet. How about the Shadow Border? Don't suppose that you can get in touch? Master, thank goodness! Hi. It's alright, we can still read your presence. I'm afraid we can't determine your location, though. It's all we can do just to contact you. At least we can still communicate by voice. We can still send you video from our end, but we can't seem to learn anything about your surroundings. Can't even track the magical energy connection between you and a Visebrion. Willing to bet they did something to cut Horsey off from a Visebrion on purpose. Maybe they reckon we could use his golems to bust our way out of here? 3 words, golem wave attack! Golems always work. So I'm in the place with a bunch of golems instead of people? Yeah, I bet that'd do the job. For now, looks like it's just us 2 though. Don't forget Asterios. Oh yeah, don't know him? No, Lang tough. That's about all I could say. Looks like we've got a full place just now. Anyways, looks like we got no choice but to keep on moving. It's no use. I'm afraid you keep returning to the same coordinates. Too bad my 6 shooters ain't much use here. I'd give my eye teeth for a way out of this, but eye teeth? We just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other. Oh, you sure got some pep, don't you? Of course. He's not my master for nothing. Hold up. Someone's here. The Minotaur? No, I ain't a servant. Maybe a demonic beast got lost down here. Hey, it's you guys. Potsy? Potsy! Potsy! Hey, howdy, Potsy. Long time no see. What's with the look? Never mind that for now. Potsy, is it the real Potsy? Master, mind you backing up a hair for me? But just do it. I'll make this real easy. You got us out? You turn yellow and tell them where the rebels' army's hideout was? Yeah, I did. I told them everything. I didn't know what about the stronghold, but I remembered seeing a map. It's a real good thing I did. Why would he do such a thing? I don't want to tell you. If you're gonna kill me, then kill me. I won't make it easy for you, though. Though I don't make a difference. I'm not strong like you guys are. If you want to kill me, there's nothing I can do about it. So go on, do it. So that's why you saw that map that one time. I was wondering what that was about. I actually forgot about it until now, but I remember being like, huh, that's weird. But let's see. Why did you do that? Not good to anyone anymore. I saw him. I saw the sorry for myself. Well, you can't end it there. Oh, well. And what are we on now? Chapter 18? I think? Yeah, chapter 18. A steady journey to heck. Pardon my French. Fighting an assassin next time, huh? Okay, so I guess, yeah, we have that to look forward to next time, guys. We'll see you guys next time. When's Musashi gonna show up? Imagine she won't show up inside the Minotaur, but I mean, she's gotta show up sometime. Or plot twist, she's not actually in this chapter, she's just in the commercial for fun. Because I don't actually remember her doing anything this chapter. Like, well, we don't battle her this chapter. I remember that. I only vaguely remember support lists. But, oh well. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.